Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rebels will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Nah, I get the ball. Oh, yeah.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lacey. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give is to Taylor. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking to pass, it's Simmons. Going up top. He's got it for a big play. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. We knew coming in that they wanted to push the ball down the field and they waste no time getting at it.
Yeah, and I love that, man. I love being aggressive early, setting a tone, sending a message to my team. Listen, we're going to attack down the field. You better be ready for it. This offense comes out, gets the big completion way down the middle of the field.
Oh, it's a reverse. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
And he makes the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he can't
Good hit, boy.
the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So, which...
It's a seam wide open.
Damn.
He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20.
Overplayed that bitch with my linebacker. That's where I was supposed to be at.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to...
Come on, 75, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga.
As soon as he got the ball.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys.
Come on, my nigga.
You call, man. How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Back to pass, it's Simmons. Oh,
Bro, that shit there is...
almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Guys, let's talk a little bit about offense. They climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earn that number beside their name.
Come on, bro. There's...
Now can they keep it? They've been times in the past. Have we seen a team outside the top 25?
Cross your fucking face, bro.
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Does a short pass to the tight end. He's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Oh my fucking gosh!
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, we know this guy is
bro.
special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Miller.
Oh, that's
Some fresh air.
bullshit, bro. Why did he?
That's about as
Look at this dove in one place.
And it will be second and just a
That doesn't make any sense. A nigga dive in one place, bro, and he right next to the nigga. That makes no sense. None.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, in this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Miller. He'll toss it. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
And we'll have a shakeup in the MAC standings this week. Check this out. UMass pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Minutemen were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the MAC, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Lacy. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Takes the handoff. It's Lacy. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield, it's Simmons.
He wasn't trying to throw it like that, bro.
Incompletion on first down.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard.
Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's
Come on, my boy.
and just a short save.
Come on, my boy.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Unloads to the wideout.
Jump. My nigga jump. Why can't my nigga jump and I'm pressing triangle, bro? Come on. And I'm using that hoe.
Those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play. Break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Buys a little extra time. He turns this into a nice.
I clicked R3 for y'all to go, bro. Just go.
Yeah, I think
Just
you're
go.
seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poor.
Just go for me.
Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And the
Oh, shit, man.
gainer gets it to the 49-yard
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
Come on, bro. There's no reason. There's no hesitation. You need to be in a nigga hip pocket, bro.
That's why
Crazy
you
to
gotta
me.
set your playbook for all young quarterbacks out there watching. You're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are, because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
I see. Come on, nigga. Come on, bro. 32, what you doing? Oh, nigga, we missing shit, man. We missing shit, dog.
Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Handoff from the gun. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it.
Come on, man. Come on, dog. He's getting bullied, bro. That's it. He's getting bullied. Point of contact, bully.
Most offenses today are going to be going for it. They did. They execute the running play, and they keep the sticks moving.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. To the air, it's Simpson. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic.
Bro, come on, bro. And a lot of niggas, I just seen a lot of niggas with super dives. And what makes you think this nigga can't do the same thing?
Nothing there. What do?
Fucking make the tackle, nigga.
Don't sit back in the pocket
Fucking up.
and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And the throw to the sideline.
Ah, these niggas.
Won't be enough for the 1st down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Let me click on them, bro. I'm clicking on the fucking corner. Nigga, there's nothing to do with this shit.
This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Direct snap.
Come on, man. I bet that nigga the whole dog.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a goal.
And he rolls into the house.
Come on, my guy. Come on, man.
It's just so nice to have a signal who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Damn, you block a little bit.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Simmons. Right down the middle. It's caught. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Catch in the middle, it's Lacy. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Lacy. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of
Nigga.
there as they can't.
Come on, dog.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Simmons. They're working that left side. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So now on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. A missed field goal.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, my nigga. Angled perfect. The ball wasn't moving or nothing. And my nigga missed that bitch. Good gosh, bro. This is, boy. A chip shot. Come on. A chip shot, fam. Chip shot angled right. Nigga wasn't even rattled.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half.
Hey, you know when you can't trust your kicker? You know what that mean?
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Ah, that wasn't it.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
This nigga arm tackling, bro.
For the first down, it'll be at the
Arm tackling. It's ridiculous.
And I tell you what, we can focus on
Arm tackling. You that damn big, you arm tackling.
That's where the play starts, but you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. With the catch, it's Miller. Oh, he got loose. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The sure hands, it's Hale. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
From the shotgun, the inside kid. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of first down yardage. And now on 4th down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it? They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Pick the bitch, Bo. Right in your face. Right in your fucking face, boy.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming.
They go wide open, though, too.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The give out of the gun. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Damn. Fuck that up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Those two not on the same page.
Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga.
This offense can just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Good gosh, aggressive catch and you drop it. Sure hands and 50-50, nigga, is high, nigga. And you dropped it, bitch. That's a corner, my nigga. He ain't strong as you, cuz. Nigga, soft as some tissue around this motherfucker.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got a lot of room to the right. He's at the 30. Inside the... Running free. Going to the end zone, but way back behind him. There's a flag on the field. An easy decision there for the offense to decline the penalty and take the touchdown. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way.
Hey, big ass play too, boo.
Right now, they're trailing by only 5 to UTSA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Let's go.
Intercepted. That is just
Good pick, boy. Good pick, boy.
On the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get budget. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no
Damn.
gain.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, in that situation, that just worked out
Boy.
for the defense. It was 3rd and 1, and I'm not so sure that was a pass blitz. That might have been a run blitz. That might have been the defense just trying to add an extra body in the gap, expecting run. Quarterback held on to the football.
Thought about it.
That worked out perfectly for the D.
Gotta slide that line over.
On 4th and long after giving up that big sack.
That'll work.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah, that nigga got hit. Come on.
Number 19. Got room on the return.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Under fire. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Good way to be that boy. Good way to be that boy.
Big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Throws toward the end zone. And
Good way to be that boy.
down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The official says no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The give to the back. He is going
He is
nowhere. Stop.
proceeding it.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming in. The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Those two failed.
What we doing, bro?
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely?
What are we doing, bro?
Execution is harder. The
Come on, nigga.
everybody being on time.
Get that bitch ball up, dog.
Really affecting the football.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
It's a reverse. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense has to be careful. When you've got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he can take it to the distance.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Strickland. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the 1st down.
They want to run it left here.
Let me bounce that bitch all the way back then.
But not much doing on that one.
Great job and contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Got a man, it's Lacy. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Look out, he's got room. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. This crowd knows when to bring it. Power football with the run.
I can't do nothing about that. I tell you who to go block. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Tell you who the Mike linebacker is, pussy ass nigga. Oh, bro.
The ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
But fuck these kids, boy.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Fuck these kids, boy. They need to catch this hoe, nigga. Catch them hoe, fool.
Sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. So the 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play, Reese, is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Man, say, bro. What you two goof ass niggas doing, man?
As soon as he got it. Timeout called by the defense.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas playing like... Come on, man. I tell the nigga who the linebackers is and they don't even go block the niggas, fool. That's crazy.
Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Now improvising. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Gets it out fast. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that...
I don't trust that nigga, fool. I don't trust that nigga, dog. I don't trust that nigga, man. That's the bad part about this shit. It's a chip shot, and I don't trust this nigga.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a
that nigga a field goal kicker, man.
Everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
On the move from inside his spot.
Oh, get the ball, car. Hit some, nigga.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys
Come on, man.
50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you said productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting a blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Played a good ass second half. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good ass second half, boy. T. Jones, man.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you...